Being an entrepreneur can be challenging. You will work harder as an entrepreneur than you ever did. For an employer, there may be days when you question, is it worth it? That is why we created this selection of mainly inspiring movies for entrepreneurs. I enjoy entrepreneur movies with a rags to riches theme. Better still, if they are based on a true story. Here are top 10 movies about getting rich. 1. Pursuit of Happiness. This is a real-life story of a man who believes so badly in a product that he can't sell that he ends up losing his house, his wife, and his money, being left with just himself and his son. He was beaten up, he was down, but he didn't give up. It's the steps he takes after this happened to him that really shaped him into the success he became. Against all odds, he takes an unpaid internship to become a stockbroker, fighting for a single job at the end of it. This is a powerful true story that sticks with you as you face your own personal struggles in business. 2. Joy. The 2015 film Joy was loosely based on the life of Joy Mangano, a divorced mother of two, who rises against all odds and sets up a successful business empire. In true rags to riches style, her gift to the world is the self-ringing miracle mop. Joy Mangano, like all great entrepreneurs, understood that the best way to make money was to solve problems. And the miracle mop solved a huge problem. Facing betrayal, treachery, the loss of innocence, and the scars of love, Joy becomes a true boss of both family and enterprise in a world of unforgiving commerce. Allies become adversaries, and adversaries become allies, both inside and outside the family, as Joy's inner life and fierce imagination carry her through the storm she faces. 3. The Wolf of Wall Street. This is a story of a man who went from nothing to something, and something very big at that. It's an inspirational film for the amount of perseverance Jordan Belfort puts into it. But that's not what I love the most about this film. This movie does a great job at depicting how business cultures are created in fast-growth companies, minus the corruption seen in this one. Belfort's rallying cry of "Don't take no for an answer" is specific to the mission of his company. My team and I use the rallying cry total contact, which means all team members own the solution to any problems brought to their attention, no passing off to somebody else. 4. The Banker. The Banker is based on the true story of Bernard Garrett and Joe Morris, two black men, and how they became bankers and landowners in the 1950s and 60s. This was at a time when racism made that a nearly impossible thing for African American citizens to do. 5. Boiler Room. Boiler Room tells the story of a trainee stockbroker who aids the FBI take down the illegal operations made through his small brokerage firm. The film delves into the pump and dump schemes and often fraudulent business deals that some stockbrokers do. 6. The Founder. The Founder explores the fascinating story of the founding of McDonald's food chains. It highlights the importance of seizing opportunity, doing your research, and building relationships. All of these values were seized by Ray Kroc, who turned a local hamburger joint into a multi-billion-dollar chain. 7. American Hustle. Inspired by a true story in the late 70s, American Hustle is a crime story that will keep you attentive from start to finish. A divergent movie that picks on multiple topics. The story is conveyed through vibrant humor, delivering a lesson worth its weight in gold. American Hustle is about the consequences of past mistakes and the price any one of the movie's characters needs to pay to rectify them. 8. War Dogs. This exploitative drama explores the story of two young gentlemen who get involved with the international arms trade. Their venture quickly leads them in over their heads and lands them in business with some shady characters. 9. Glengarry Glen Ross. In the fast-paced world of Chicago real estate, competition and incentives are what decide who's the best. That's why they are having a little sales competition. First prize is a Cadillac Eldorado. Second prize is a set of steak knives. Third prize is you're fired. With stakes that high and the pressure on, the salesmen show that they are willing to do anything it takes to succeed in business. 10. Catch Me If You Can. Again, this is a true story about a young con man who successfully impersonated an airline pilot, doctor, lawyer, and history professor during his stint as a fraudulent check casher. What's amazing about this film and the life of Frank Abagnale Jr. is how much he managed to achieve in a much tougher environment and under more stress than most people are used to. Whether it's legal or not, business is business, and Frank was one of the best at what he did. So these were top 10 movies about getting rich. If you liked the video, then please hit the like and subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching.